everyone. It is a Valdez kind of day. So if you've been wanting to get that Valdez, you have so come to the right living room, because that's what we're gonna work on. It's a really cool trick that's kind of like a walkover trick, and you gotta do a handstand and a bridge. It's very, very fun and different and interesting. And I am Meggin. Hooray! Okay, check it out. I'm gonna show you one right now. Here you go. La la! So you want to make sure you have a nice strong bridge with straight arms and straight legs. Of course, you want to have a handstand into your bridge, a tick-tock, standing to bridge would be nice, back walkover, and then once you have all those things, you are so ready to just get in there and do it. Now here's a couple drills you can do that might help you out. Oh my gosh, we used to have to do these on the balance beam back in the day. Oh, that was interesting, because then you got to get your hands closer. Really work on your shoulder flexibility. So this is a good stretch for the shoulders. Try and touch your hands together. Oh, it feels so good too. And you're going to put your knees back and forth like that and scoot your butt out, okay? Because then it'll really get your shoulders good. And then you can do your cat stretch. So push those armpits to the ground, kind of rock from side to side. Stick that booty up in the air. Now when you start your Valdez, if you're a righty, you're gonna have your right leg straight, your left leg's gonna be bent, left hand is going to go directly behind you. I kind of feel it's easier if I get it more like, this way, to the left. Because if it's all the way out here, that's going to be really hard. So yeah, really try and get that arm here. And you want this knee up straight. This foot right here, you really, really, really don't want to have it in. Because if your foot's in, oh boy, that's going to be, yeah, just don't go there. So keep your foot straight or slightly out, and then the straight leg, of course, squeeze it. Feel your muscles tightening. And as you're lifting your foot, think about not trying to get your foot like from side to side. This is actually when I first went for it, because it's been a while, I was like, oh boy, you better get that foot over your head. So think about your toes going directly over the top of your head. And think about turning this leg out slightly even. You never want this straight leg turned in either. Your right hand's going to be extended. So then if you're, I'm a righty, if you're a lefty, it'll be opposite. You're going to be like this. Oh my gosh, just thinking about doing it on my opposite. Oh, that's hard. So yeah, your left leg would be extended, straight, right knee, right leg bent, left arm extended, right hand behind you. Oh my gosh, that is so confusing. So I'm going to go back to my correct side. So if you are a lefty, just, do everything I'm saying, but, flip it around like it's backwards day or something. Okay, now as you start to go into your Valdez, you really want to put a lot of pressure in this leg, because you need to use this leg, right? You got to push off that sucker to, really fly on over there. Because if it's loose and just, it's going to be harder. So work on lots of leg strength. You can practice just going like this. And you're going to extend your arm back and thinking open sesame for this armpit right here. You really got to extend that arm, and you want to think about not getting it to the side. You want your arm to go over here. I noticed mine went to the side a little because, look at, my back doesn't bend the way it used to, so really work on that back bend. So what you can do to practice that, you can practice here. Sit up nice and tall also when you go. And I'm going to lift my leg, and you're going to end just in a bridge with the leg up. You see, and you're just going to end looking back at the hands with your leg extended nice and tight, really work on those straight arms and straight legs. So those 2 drills should really help you out. Lots of handstands with a split. Okay, so you get work on your just handstand split. When you do this, you want to think about, again, not twisting your legs. You want them one right in front and one right in back. Ribs in, try not to arch. Push through your shoulders, look for your hands. Hey, and then we're almost in the business. Then when you step down, you always want to try not to let this leg be a flopper. Try and hold it up, push your chest up, arms up for a correct lunge, shoulders down, foot turned out, palms back, middle finger in, thumb in, chin up, weight on the front foot, and there we have a proper lunge. Oh, and try and stay in one line. So you don't want your foot here or here. Okay, oh my gosh, for martial arts, it's completely opposite. Wow, that's a doozy for the brain. But hey, makes you stronger, makes you stronger. So I think that pretty much covers the Valdez. Your goal is to get your hands shoulder width apart, of course. You know, just like I said, it'll come in time with that shoulder flexibility. This hand is gonna stay here. And as you go into the Valdez, you can adjust this hand so that you have more balance for your handstand. I noticed myself doing that. And I'm gonna show you what happens if this leg goes to the side. Okay, so remember, you really wanna get that foot straight over your head, but if you get it to the side, ooh, oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, it's just not gonna work. So that drill going into the bridge is great. Get someone to help you. If you're at the gym, have your coach spot you. You know, someone can support your leg and your back. Because, yeah, highly recommend that. Going on a mat, you know, a softer surface. Nothing too slippery though, because you don't want your foot to slip out. Oh, if you bend your arms, you're gonna fall on your face. So really think about keeping those arms straight. Point your toes, good form. Stay nice and tight. So I'm gonna do one last one for you here. And kind of watch how everything goes continuously. Arm's gonna go over the top. As your arm gets to here, your eyes are forward. Then as it gets here, then you're gonna start to look back. For the hands, try and get those hands next to each other. You can do it, you can do it. Alrighty. Yeah, I really feel that leg going over my head quickly, and then as soon as I hit my handstand, I'm squeezing my legs, like, ooh, I can still feel my muscles burning from squeezing so tight. Maybe draw a line, like take some tape and make a straight line and see how on the line you can, you know, do it. That will help you out. You know, if the line's here and you're landing all the way over there, well, we have a problem. So really just, you know, focus on that line. And since my back is nice and warmed up, my end of the workout trick for you will be a back handspring step out. Hey, why not, right? Yeah. I wish you all luck on your Valdez. You got it, you got it. Practice, practice, practice. Remember, the more you put into it, the quicker you see results. And the strength and the flexibility will totally help you out too. So I'll attach some videos in the bottom that might help you out, hopefully. And hopefully I see you around for some of my other lessons and workouts. Okay, I hope you have such a fantastic day. Alrighty, I'll see you later. Bye.